Oh my goodness. The update I've been waiting for on my Ironman account for a very long time. The Karambwan fishing method. Now, so far I've done only one trip, and I've noticed the fish spot doesn't move at all. It seems to not move at all. I don't think it actually will. But there is a chance it will. But I guess we'll test it out. The only other fish spot that I know that doesn't move is the dark crabs and the wildy. So if this doesn't move at all, it's going to be, by the looks of it, the same XP rates as dark crabs, but with a smaller fishing requirement. Or I guess lower. But there is the XP rate so far. I'm going to do this for as long as I can. I only have about 15k XP worth of the bait. These are now the bait. They stack. They used to take up one inventory spot. It might even be worth just fishing these if you really want to rush it, but I would not recommend that, especially if you're an Ironman. Just wait until the hype dies down and you can probably buy it. There's a stock of 50 per world, and I guess I got kind of lucky. I think a lot of people got like maybe 150 of these or something, but I got about 300. Now the XP rate was 105 fishing XP per one, but I guess they now have changed it to being 50, which is a pretty big hit, and I mean, I guess it is probably necessary because this is a very AFK method. I'll quickly show you guys how I am currently banking. I don't really have like a crafting cape on this account, obviously, so this is just ideally how I'm banking. Go back to the house and go into, I need the lunar staff if you have the Lumberj's diary. Obviously, you don't need it, but DKP teleports you just a little bit south, and that's basically all you do for banking. It's extremely quick banking. That's it. It looks like the fish spots haven't moved at all, so I might be getting lucky, but from what I remember when I did the quest event, when you had to go over here and fish one, I don't think they've ever been in different spots. It looks like they might not actually move. So this looks like it is the new monkfish fishing, I would say. Probably more profit. I guess maybe the teleporting around might be a bit inconvenient instead of just going to the bank in 2 seconds and going back to the monkfish spot. But these don't move, so they are more AFK than monkfish. By the looks of it. Don't take my word on it, but it hasn't moved. If it doesn't move in 200 fish, I doubt they move. And I believe this XP rate is roughly the same as monkfish at my level, being 82. I'm not 99, so this isn't like the best testing. I'm assuming maybe around 99 you'll probably get about 40k an hour or something. So if this is the case, I might consider doing these over dark crabs, my main account, but I guess we'll see. Now, despite the fishing XP, the biggest advantage here, especially for an Ironman, is that these are 190 cooking experience each, I believe. You do need a pretty high cook level, I believe, to never burn them, though, or can you even burn them out? But actually, no. Alright, so it seems like the fish spot has moved, but it moved to where the other one, I'm not sure where it moved now, maybe like somewhere over there, but it looks like they don't move that often, at least, so it's not like a regular fishing spot where it moves like a barbarian fishing or something. I would assume they stay here for quite a while. I did like, let me see how much fish I did. 4k XP worth almost, so yeah, that's quite a bit. Now, one thing I have also noticed so far is one bait does not equal one raw Karambwan, because sometimes you will use, you will see this will go down and I will not get a food here. I think it seems like it's around 4 to 5 ticks. I haven't really timed it, but so if you have 1,000 bait, you're nowhere near guaranteed to get 1,000 raw fish. I'm not sure if this scales to like your level if you have a higher chance of always catching it being 99 fishing, but that's one thing I can definitely confirm, I guess, is I'm not getting 1-to-1 with the raw fish and the cooked fish, so it seems like it changes. Now this vessel, I'm pretty sure I need it, but you don't need the little fishy in there. I just put it in there just before the update just to make sure. I was gonna say, if you have to keep putting the fish in there, this method's gonna be absolute shit, but yeah, as you can see, the fish spot is back, so it looks like it's rarely moving fishing spots. They kind of just stay the same. Now, if you don't have the fairy rings in your house, I guess you really could do 2 different methods. I mean, if you have a questscape, use that, but I guess like an Eternal Slayer gem, technically, you can go to the Relica Slayer caves, and it's sort of close to the fairy ring, so if you don't have it in your house, just get the con level to do it, to be honest. I mean, it's a lot more convenient. Now, judging by Twitter, or at least I'm going to hope these people are tweeting correct info, sort of, but it seems like it's around 40 to 45k an hour if you are in the 90 plus, like 95 to 99. So I'm not expecting good rates with level 82 fishing. I could be wearing my fishing outfit, but I didn't really bother. It's like 2.5% boost. But I guess every single Ironman now is going to have Karambwans, like 100%. This is by far the best food you're going to get per hour in terms of like how much you can heal. Like this is, by the looks of it so far, I think 650 to 700 raw, and if you are a high cooking level at 99, you will not burn these at all. Like, they're going to be fully cooked, and little white ones, obviously. Alright, so this is the last inventory. I don't want to come back just to do 6 of them. I will see how many I caught and how many I had previous. This is taking a while. Come on. Get the last one, mate. There we go. Good boy. So let's see how many we had. And I had 20 of these in my bank before this update because I bought them from the store while I was buying the raw bait. So there it is. 175 of these. And I had 315 bait, so it's almost like a 50% fail rate, almost. Like, it's pretty close to 50% fail rate of each. So, yeah, basically 2 of these is 1 fish, is what I'm saying. At the higher levels, that might not be the case. It was at 33k XP an hour. I just kind of stopped. Yeah. So about 33k XP an hour at level 82. I think it scales up to about 45k an hour at the 90s, though. And this right here in cooking XP is like... How much is this? That's 190 each. Yeah, this is 33,000 cooking XP. And I got that very quickly. And these things, they do, I'm like 99% sure they do burn. But if you have 99 cooking, and I think you even need to wear either the cooking cape or you can wear the gauntlets, they will not burn. But I'm 99% sure you do burn these things if you have a low level. So you want to probably save them till you're a higher level in cooking on like an Iron Man or something, or a main account if you're doing it for money. But anyways, there it is. This is a pretty sweet update, to be completely honest with you. I mean, it just saved my ass for cooking on my Iron Man account. I have been buying grapes from the chest, but it's fucking annoying. This will be annoying to buy for the first few days. Give it a week or so, and you can probably stock like a good 1,000 of these in maybe like 5 minutes or something. So not too bad. Update is quite amazing. I mean, it's not OP cooking or fishing XP, but the cooking XP for an Iron Man especially, it's pretty fun. I would never do any other cooking method on an Iron Man besides this, I believe, because I mean, you get fishing XP anyways. It isn't really good fishing, but the cooking XP is amazing. So anyways, that's the update for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I haven't made a video like this like ever, but this is an update I was waiting for. Why am I standing? Let's go do some fucking agility. But who the hell stands, man, just to commentate a goddamn video? I've been waiting for this update for ever since it got polled. It almost failed, actually, because they reworded the polling to... Because these things before, they used to not stack. And if they didn't make that change, this would be like a stacked food that would heal 4. So it's like purple sweets, but like 10 times better, minus the boost in energy that they give you. But yeah, they had to pull that. They worded it very strangely, and it almost failed. So we almost didn't have this in the game because it's really poorly worded question. But luckily it passed like 75.6 or something. And yeah, we're pretty much good now. So there's the update. Go out there and fish some Karambwans with a friend.